lost it all and got it back. You don't even understand. I was just down bad, trying to get bigger bands. Finally I made it, dog. This is my second chance. I wasn't caving, dog. Now how much you wanna bet? Hey yo, what's mobbing? It's your boy Kid Nook, man. And I ain't gonna lie, dog, I need some answers, man. Welcome to the Court of Stupid Opinions, and right now we're talking about Megan Thee Stallion. DJ Akademiks and Milagrograms speak on why people do not believe Megan Thee Stallion. A lot of women and people like to say, oh, y'all hate black women, y'all hate black women. That is not the reason why we do not believe Meg. We don't believe Meg because of the inconsistencies. We don't believe Meg because we can tell that she's holding something back. She's withholding information. If you're not going to give us the full truth, you will leave us to doubt what you're saying. That's the reason why, and Akademiks kind of goes into that whole detail. Everybody believed Megan at first when she first came out with the story. But then, guess what? We stopped believing Meg because she told the story 6 different times. And every time she came out with a new story, people stopped believing. The stories started to differentiate from each other. And then it became where we're like, all right, well, which one is true? You know what I'm saying? She always tried to save face whenever Tory said something, and she ended up saying something that wasn't consistent with what she had already said. And Akademiks kind of gets into all that, so I'm not going to talk much longer. Just make sure that you hit the like button, man. Comment your thoughts on this clip and subscribe to the channel. I'm on a 10K grind. I'm at 4K subs right now, man. Help me out.
Day one, I was unwilling to just say, oh, she said it's Tory, or it's got to be Tory. You know what I mean? Like, you know, it's the funny thing about this whole thing. A lot of people say, you know what? You know what's wrong about society, blah, blah, people don't believe black women. Well, let's think about this. The reason why we're at this impasse, at this crossroads, is that we did believe black women, right? In the sense of, we believe Meg every time she flipped the story. So the reason why we're in this trial where we can't tell what the truth is, we believe that when she lied, or I stepped on glass, we believe it.
Right.
Then she switched the story. Nah, I ain't stepped on glass, I got shot. Which one you want us to believe? Then she said, well, I ain't tell them because I thought the cops was going to shoot us. Okay. No, really, it's because I just ain't no snitch. Okay. Now it's, I want him under the jail. Jesus Christ. The only reason why the prosecutor's having a tough time, Meg done switched her story 49 times.
And
okay?
49 times. They're more ready to blame people like you and me and try to make us accountable for the way that we feel. I feel like anybody, the media in general, has made Megan accountable for her contradictions. Stop acting like people woke the fuck up and decided, that girl, she lying. Stop.
Hey, I'll tell you this, and a lot of people have said that, like, me or my platform has been anti-Meg. You know, even when Meg started responding to me, right, and Meg was, like, tweeting at me, whatever, we never called Meg a liar at that point. We never called her a liar, right? Now, clearly, there's proof of inconsistencies. If I did say she was a liar about certain things, I could. But at that point, all we were reporting was things that made that just casted doubt, which was like, okay, well, this might help the case that Tory may have not done it. And she was, you could tell this is some Rock Nation control bull. You know, I'm just, at the end of the day, I don't care how popular I am. Like, I control my platform. I don't give a fuck who else. You're not going to control my platform. So she was just mad that anyone would report anything that made it look like maybe there is a doubt that Tory did it. She took it personal.
Right.
Oh, Tory must be paying y'all. That's why I responded. I said, Tory paid me. I said, you must be delusional. You want me to cover this case to only say, oh, yeah, of course you got shot. Or I need to omit anything that makes Tory look even a shade of innocent. Yeah. And honestly, I don't think that's honest reporting. If I sit here and I only pick out the details that make Tory looks guilty when there's openly facts and information that say, hey, we're not saying he's innocent, but wait a minute. Right. This is something to think about. Mm-hmm. A fair and unbiased media is going to put everything out. You let the people decide.
Let the people decide.
Meg clearly wanted to run a narrative. She wanted to run a narrative run with all media, and for the people like me who she felt that wasn't going down with, you know what she said? Oh, it's because Tory paid y'all.
Yeah.
Paid y'all, yeah.
She went online and said you probably either you getting paid or you want to fuck him or all kind of shit. Do not ever sit up and play with my motherfucking mind. It ain't nobody that's watched anything. When I have said I think this or that, what I have shown them exactly why, that ain't felt like, even if they don't agree, I see why you said that. I get respect because I don't get up and say, oh, I think this because the bitch said it. I have been able to show exactly why I think the way I think. And I called her ass a liar because she is. That's a fact. She is a liar. Just like she got her ass to the day and said, yeah, I lied. So get over it, bitches.
And by the way, like, you know, for everybody who just thought.
All right, that's the end of the clip. Let me know in the comment section, man, how do you feel about what DJ Akademiks and Milagrograms had to say? Join the conversation and leave a comment, man. Make sure that you hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. I am on a 10K subscriber grind. I'm currently at 4K subs, man. Help me out. Also, any media or anything that you see that you might want me to cover or make a video about, make sure that you DM it to me at 2SD_KNUCK on all social media platforms, man. It's E. Canuck, Stupid Opinions. Couldn't walk a mile up in my shoes.